Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel Peter and today I'll be showing us on how to create a blur effect using your Pixel app. So if you don't have Pixel app on your phone, so go to Google Play Store and get your Pixel app. Yeah, so let's first of all we are going to select a background here because we are going to be designing a birthday flyer. So we are going to be creating this blur effect. So first of all, let's get a background. So let's click on this plus icon here, this plus icon. Then you go to gallery. Okay, same one here. So stretch it a little bit. So let's center this background by using your relative position. Click on the check mark. So you go to gallery again and let's get the picture that we're going to be using for this design. Okay, click on this. So I want to brighten that picture a little bit. So I need to select another picture, the same picture that that the background is still there. Getting the one with the background. So select from here. Okay. So let's center this. Okay. So always ensure you lock your elements so they don't misbehave. Okay, so now let's get the shape. We're going to be using a shape to create the blur effect. So there are different options you can use to select your shape. You can see you can pick from here, or you use from this icon here. So let's create the effect from here. Let's select this shape. So so first of all we are going to be using gradient to create this effect. So you click on the gradient here, click on this icon, this plus icon here. So select a color, choose a color. So we're going to be using drag this one here. Yeah. The next color, increase it to white, lighter shade. So click on check mark here. So all you need to do is drag this one here a little bit. Drag it to the middle. I think this one here is too let's make it a little bit. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm getting there a little bit. So I think that's okay. So this is the blur effect. So let's stretch it downward from the bottom side. Whenever you want to stretch your element, you don't stretch it from either the left or the right. Always stretch it from the under, from the side, from the bottom side here, from here. I mean from this icon here. You stretch it down. I think the effect is to let me reduce that effect. So much here. Okay. Click on the check mark. Let's see what's happening there. Okay. So we are done with this. So this is how to create a blur effect. There are different ways of creating blur effect. This is the first one, and the second one is to here. Let's try and create another one. Let's hide this one here. So select a shape. You'll see you're going to be using, we are going to be using the same shade but different method. So let's increase the stroke here to 37. Then you increase the blur radius to 25. Then you select a color to white. So after that, you go to your stroke, click on the stroke, then you enable your stroke, put it on white, then you increase your stroke to 30. Click on the check mark, then you go to shadow, click on the shadow and select your color to white and increase the blur radius to 25. So what we are going to do now to get this blur effect, now we are going to stretch this shape till we get the desired result we are looking for. Mind you, you need to be very careful. You have to be very careful while stretching this element. You need to be very, very careful because it makes the application to misfunction. If you understand what I mean, you need to be very, very careful so your app doesn't start misbehaving. So what you need to do now is to stretch it a little bit to get the result. Once the result is out, you don't need to stretch any further. You stop right there. Okay, so let's start. So you stretch. Remember I said don't pull it from the left or right, always pull it from the bottom side here. Pull it until you get your result. So you keep pulling, yeah. You don't over pull it so your phone doesn't start misbehaving. So you bring it down here a little bit. As you can see, you can see the effect. You can see the effect, right? You can see the effect. So this is it. So that's the second way of creating your blur effect. Very, very, very simple. All you have to do is just to select a shape, follow the three different the options that you need to follow before you get your blur effect. So let's lock this layer and let's put our text there. Okay. Okay, I'll put it there. What's my call? So I want to say happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. So I'm going to select a font here. I'm using this. I think let's use this. Let's use this a little bit. On the middle, and so let's I think we're going to I'm thinking of using a different font for this design. Okay, let's broaden this a little bit. Okay, this is awesome. So shape here. Okay, so let's select a color for this. We're going to be using purple for this. Okay, okay, so that's okay, so let's select, let's use another. Excel. Okay. So we are using different fonts for this. I'm using different font. Using okay. Let me use this. It's always ensure you don't use more than 2 fonts to your design, okay? Always ensure you don't use more than 2 fonts to your design. Very, very important. So you drag this down here. Increase it, reduce it, okay. Change the color to white. Okay. So that's for that. Let's increase this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm just using this is actually my friend, so our birthday was August 30th, so I'm just you know, using the same month. Okay. So copy and let's use little cycle from here. So let's reduce the opacity and increase the stroke. So yeah, 3 is okay. Then you reduce it a little bit. Okay. Bring this one down. Man, I hope my video is not boring. Hope this video is not boring. To me, it's looking boring somehow. Okay, so that's for this. So let's select a color for that. Let's select a color. So let's add a shade to this color. Yep. No, this is too. It's not good. Or should we even use red? Let me use red. I think I should use red. Yeah, this is good. So let's change this to white for visibility. So stretch it a little bit and bring it here. It's just too big. Stretch it. Okay. Take it to the back. I'm just balancing this design. Remember I talk about balancing in the class, so always balance your design. Okay, so this is it. This is how to create design. Okay, so if you have any question concerning this, please drop it on the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. I'm going to reply it as soon as possible. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do ensure you subscribe to this channel. Every week we are going to be posting videos every Wednesday to Friday. Yeah, Wednesday to Friday we are going to be posting videos. I'm going to be posting videos on this YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss any video whenever I post it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.